House escape. Oh wait. Shouldn't announce it, but whatever.
Doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna start reading the lore.
Nothing here
Best
matters.
house escape is
Oh, hold
the
on,
new
let me switch, let me switch,
point-and-click-
just let me switch.
Switch.
Here we go.
Do the thing.
Okay. Games Too Jolly. Best House Escape is the new point-and-click escape game from Games Too Jolly family. You fell asleep, and in your dream you see yourself locked up in a paying house in which you were staying. You need to escape from there ASAP before something happened to you in your sleep. Figure out a way to escape from there. Look out for the clues and use them accordingly to find a escape route. Good luck in your escape. Jolly Mania.
What is a paying house?
I think it's the house you pay for.
Is it a toll house?
I think it's supposed to be like a motel. Or maybe like an Airbnb.
What if there's a toll booth at the door of your room, and you have to pay to get into your room?
Then that'd be a bad setup because you could just stay there forever. You just like hire, I mean like you just DoorDash everything and they'd get to your door, you just open it from the inside and get you stuff.
They just slide it underneath the bar.
Can you just slide my soup under the door?
And we're off.
So, who's talking about? Okay, so we getting, oh, there's stream lag.
Not
So
that
they've
much.
got a
We
1-up,
got a
I'm assuming.
chicken and rabbit swapping puzzle?
Maybe it's just like a down up and
I think it's just a left-right. Actually, no, it looks like pieces are missing. For each one, like maybe you have to... They'll probably have to find a picture somewhere that shows like which things go where, probably.
Looks like we're also collecting mushrooms. You don't want to eat that second one.
1,
lose a
2,
life.
3. Green is 5.
We got bird symbols in this one.
Bird symbol. So there looks like there's a duck puzzle up there. On Mewu's
There's definitely a
screen.
missing piece right there.
No, that might just be like the slidey puzzle. Oh, it seems they can't interact, so yeah.
Pardon me, I'm dying here.
Oh no.
Hold on. That's the thing on the painting is from a different Jolly Escape game.
Is that the one that
It's the one that you raced, the stupid one.
That's the one that Exuno and I both couldn't
The one that
finish.
you timed out on. I
Wow.
knew I recognized it from
Yeah, that's
somewhere.
so self-referential.
We're getting meta. I didn't know we had it in us. They're changing the rules of Jolly.
So the problem here is because I'm not playing myself, I have no idea like what clues they have.
So they have a bunch of mushrooms, which I assume is going to unlock something else.
Yeah.
I don't think they've actually solved any puzzles yet, or have any clues for puzzles. I know I saw a hint for like green equals 5, I think.
And red equals something was on the couch. Oh, there's a button. That just goes in there. No. A button symbol.
Genius. This is peak game design here.
So that might be where YD is. Where she was just clicking. Underneath the yellow duck. Might be where that goes in.
Yeah, some sort of grid.
Oh, actually, it could be right there, where she is now.
Definitely could put a button on an elevator thing.
Were they able to zoom in on the bookshelf? Because if not, that's...
Rather
I would be...
pleasing.
Oh, that bookshelf, yeah.
No, only one of them was a 1-up. The very first mushroom there. Several of these are poisoned mushrooms.
Yeah, those books are almost definitely. Well, maybe, I don't know, because you can't zoom in on them, and they seem to almost always have clues be zoom inable. So they need. Mewyou needs one more bird shape and looks like 2 more buttons. And YD has PPPP. It might be that they can solve that slider puzzle for the. Oh no, the duck rabbit thing didn't move. Or chicken rabbit.
I don't know, Jolly continuity sounds scary to me.
Is there maybe like a shelf under the laptop or in the bookcase? I'm almost tempted to like boot this one up and try to figure out where they're able to do anything.
If the guy wanted to escape, he could like light a fire and get the fire department.
Oh, Mewu's doing a thing.
It's math.
Not math, it's matching up things with things that they go with.
I got mixed up. YD's on top. I was looking at their stream.
Mate, why don't you match up the sword and shield with another sword? So it looks like you have to click the left ones in their order, but after each one you have to click something that they go with. So like the lock goes with the key.
Really, I think the sword would go with the banana. Come on now.
Yeah,
some sort of
monkey goes with
symbol?
mouse. There we go, so we got... What's that called?
I think that's a compass. I heard it has a brand new feature.
No, it doesn't. What's the name? Okay, that's probably for the first screen. There's those 2
It's just a symbol.
circular things. Yeah, right there. It's just symbol. So it definitely puts Mewyou in the lead, but I mean, neither of them seems to know anywhere else they can do a thing. At least none that they have the hints for.
I don't know, Maurice. What do you think about all this? Good idea, Maurice. I think they should really try that.
Yeah, Maurice is really good at these games. He just plays so many of them. So I think the colors that Mew's looking at are probably just you get an order somewhere. Or maybe you have to find like a picture that shows where you need to sort them to.
What if you could click on the painting and go back to that other Jolly Escape game, like in Mario 64 style?
God, that would be...
And you solve all the puzzles in that
Jollyception.
one in order to get a hint for this one. Many questions.
Did YD do something?
I saw question marks for sure.
They
There we
somehow
go.
filled that in correctly.
Brute force,
I
baby.
don't even know where the clue came from, but she's got some extra numbers now. I think she didn't write down all of her numbers.
I don't like what you're saying, Alpha, but you're
8, 2,
right,
5,
and I
6.
hate it. What if you flip it upside down? Like reverse it.
That would be pretty dirty.
Is
I
that
think there were a
crazy?
couple of 4 numbers still. Oh wait. it could be the thing that Mewyou is looking at right now.
The arrows to the side.
No, like the rectangles with the things, like the circles in the corners.
Alright, luckily I was not right, because YD did try the reverse numbers and it didn't work. Thank goodness.
So, if she solved that puzzle, she may actually just need to do math. And that
Not
would give
more
her the
math.
solution to something else.
We didn't ask for this.
Yeah, because those would add to create a... Oh, that might be what she used up above. Yeah, because it doesn't seem that the adding puzzle is clickable anymore. Yes, red is 4. But what does it mean?
What does anything mean in these games? Mama.
Myth, if you mean the thing that's got like the 4 buttons on the bottom and then like the elevator buttons above, I think you need to have all 4 buttons in there before you can move them. Because that'll probably give you like one of the bar graph kind of solutions. Are there any like... Yeah, it seems I would go with this one maybe. The whatchamacallit? Those rectangles with dots. But you can't move those until you have all 4. I really hope YD didn't like just put in that one number thing incorrectly and then give up.
That would be problematic.
Oh, yep, there she tried it, Alpha, and no. Okay, click on one. If she clicks on one, she'll see the bar go, and that would at least indicate that she can do that right away. That's something that I tend to do when I find... Oh no, please, press it.
No,
When I
don't
find puzzles
press it
like
down.
this, I'll just click everything and see if the bar moves. And then that at least tells me if I should have the solution.
It's a wise strategy.
She clicked it, but she didn't... Oh no.
Just avoided one. That's
No,
a shame.
she clicked 1, then clicked 2 without recognizing that the bar had changed. Yeah, see, Mewyou's doing that thing.
Mooer?
Mewyou.
Mewyou.
Sorry. They're both names. Yeah, like they were clicking through all the buttons. Yeah, it is pretty small, especially if you're doing the default window size. Which is why I always maximize, because it makes pixel hunts into at least like a 4 pixel hunt.
We're looking on time. 12 minutes?
I don't know, does Maurice have a timer? Yeah, 13 minutes. Eight, 2, 5, 6. Oh yeah, that too.
Do the games have the games do have timers. I never knew this.
But I mean, I started the timer as soon as I saw movement on one of the screens. So unless the intro screen took 20 seconds, something's off.
Well, we include the like their
It's-
advertisement thing in the race time.
Yeah, but 20 minutes?
20 minutes?
20 minutes. Wow.
Seconds.
What are you talking
Seconds.
about? So what do you think, Maurice? How are we looking in this race so far?
I haven't really been paying attention, to be honest.
Shame on you, Maurice. Back to you, Spice.
So comment, Pufferfish King just finished with a 14-19.
So the puzzle is human.
Yeah, puzzle is solvable.
No, I'm not buying it. I think
Maybe-
Pufferfish opened up the registry.
Did YD solve the part that Mewyou just did?
There we go.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Is that possibly a 0?
No, because it wouldn't have a bar in the middle.
I know, like, it wouldn't if it's the correct thing, but these games are pretty... can you click that last one again, and then turn the 8 to a 0? Please, for Daddy Spice. Okay, no, there is no 0. So I think they're both at the exact same... YD is one puzzle behind. She didn't do the left-right matchup.
So, so because these puzzles are stupid, I'm gonna guess the answer is the number of lines in the numbers. So 8 is 7 because it's a 7-segment display. 2 and 5 are both
That's
5.
a good call.
How dare you call these puzzles stupid? What the nerve of you?
Okay, yeah, Pufferfish confirming, yeah, you do flip it. So it'd be 9, 5, 2, 8.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
YD already tried that. So I did pay attention.
Oh, you just did 6, 5, 2, 8.
See, I've played like 20 of these, so I'm accustomed to the dumbness.
So you say.
YD's delicious.
Yeah.
Okay. So you'd probably be able to just flip those up and down, wouldn't you? The chicken and rabbit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, Pufferfish confirming the number, or internet ritual, the number of lines in each number. You know, totally logical.
Yeah.
I kind of hate puzzles like that where it shows you a number and the number itself isn't actually correct. It's something about the number. Like there's another one where you have the numbers and they're all painted in like different colors. And it's not the number shown, it's the number of individual colors used to paint that one.
What a trick.
Yeah, Alpha, there is a 20-minute redraw for these.
They have been reminded already.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, objectively, Mewyou is ahead, just by only one puzzle. But it's not going to help either of them because they can't solve that 7-segment. Oh, wait. It looks like Mewyou might be counting. I think he just counted. So 7.
No, maybe you turned it around.
Oh.
I mean, in some sense, it hints you towards that being the answer, because why would it be a 7-segment display type of number?
Yeah. So it's possible that YD considered that? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how to commentate this, because like right now, there's 2 puzzles they have, we know the solutions, and they don't. The password is not Quark. Sorry.
It's a nice looking house.
It's not Quars either.
No, it's rather decent looking.
Yeah, it's a very nice paying house.
The laptop password, is it pass or was that something else?
Yeah, pass is something you can type into it, but
Is there a hint for that, or is it just random?
they'll have to find it. In all of these, you have to find clues before you're allowed to input them.
Okay.
Oh, Mewyou. I think he's doing the thing, but he's counting wrong.
I mean, 5 and 2 in 7-segment have the same amount of segments, so
Yeah.
the middle 2 should be the same if Mewyou has it.
Oh, very nice. I don't know.
I guess we're quitting.
Yeah, they seem to be both fine with forfeiting on this one.
Reroll. Well, unfortunately, it looks like this condo is going back on the market, everybody. No, I could do this with some coffee right now.
Okay, we got a new race room up.
And of course, don't forget, while we're all here, waiting for the next game to be pulled up, don't forget that you, yes, you out there at home, can subscribe to the channel known as Mystery Funhouse for the low, low price of $4.99, or free if you have a Twitch Prime subscription. Doing so helps support Mystery Funhouse and all of our endeavors by paying Roars. That way he does things.
And we should also throw it in there. The channel now has a donate button because we nagged Roar enough. So you can just
Who's
give
this
your money.
we?
Me?
Yes.
Sure. So you can now give your money directly to Roar in any amount you want through the PayPal donation link.
Doing so will make a grown man cry. So if you want to see a grown man cry, donate to Mystery Funhouse today. Oh, this looks...
Oh my god.
Oh, this is a good warning. Do not
This-
full screen. It might break the game.
So, Why?
Why are her legs in danger of getting crushed?
What is?
Because it's the source material. Because it's stupid. Just like the last time somebody put one of these traps on the source.
No, Mewyou, what did you do?
Welcome to games2jelly.com.
So, Spice, help me understand why. Why I think this Alexis Rhodes is stuck in this thing.
I don't know what that means.
It's just from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Oh, is it?
Except that she has pink hair now.
Why do you just...
Something happened. Wait, is there no lore?
We'll have to redraw the game for no lore.
No, we have to make up our own lore. Like, help! We need it! Send a medic!
Yeah, YD just needs to restart their game.
Why did Mewu's stream go top left?
I don't know, they probably full screened it or something.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Are we on stream? Can I read this?
Okay. Yeah.
The concept of this game is to escape from the saw machine. In this story, a lady is trapped in a strange place. The lady has got into the saw machine. You want to rescue the lady. Try to collect all the hidden objects to rescue the lady from the saw machine. Next. I read it right. I know what I was saying.
I was just enjoying the lady got into the saw machine.
So yeah, somehow Alexis Rhodes from Duel Academy got stuck in a saw machine.
Why do you know about anything beyond, like...
Because I watched it as a kid!
I don't know, like the god monsters is probably about as far as I got. That's... Like, that seems like a reasonable place for people to know. But like, GX, any of the other...
I watched it as a kid, Spice.
Yo, me too. But not that.
I just have a brain like a steel trap. Don't forget this. It just works. And I don't know why.
And both of these resolutions are so different.
Thank you, Shrambles. Okay, so it's waiting for a couple people to... Oh wait, one of those people's me. Oh shit.
Spice!
I hope that YD's like bottom being cut off isn't gonna be an issue.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. It'll probably be fine.
It shows the items. The items
Oh.
are completely cut off.
We're just gonna pretend that she has no items. Okay, so first thing to comment on for this one is that this is the older Jolly engine.
What the fuck is this machine?
It's a machine. God damn, it's a machine of things. Anyway, it's the older Jolly engine, so like you can note that by the inventory being at the bottom, and the biggest... Oh no, Mew, click on the tape. I guess not. The biggest change with this one is that you can continually click on regions of the screen even if you've already collected all the clues from them and used them. Whereas the newer one, once you've used a clue, you can no longer zoom in on it. Or like if there was an item somewhere that you picked up, you can't like go back to a table or whatever. So that, to me, makes these ones a little bit more confusing because you have to... Like sometimes you've been playing for, you know, 15 or 20 minutes against Exuno and you're like, hey, I can click on this region. Is there something here? And oftentimes, no. You've already done the thing.
I should also answer Alpha. This is probably season 1, so we're obviously using Flame Wing Gun. Always and forever. Every duel.
Okay, so Mewyou's found where to use the coins, and I don't know if YD has used any coins yet because we can't see her inventory. Oh, and Mewyou's finished off the coins there. Getting a remote controller. And he needs a battery. Oh, okay, so that little brown circle that Mewyou has is just a rubber. Remember, don't have kids by mistake use a rubber.
No, we can't see Mew's inventory. Not Mewyou.
YD.
YD's, but she can. It's just not captured.
So, Mewyou is trying to power this remote control using a lighter, but that's not how electricity works.
Alpha, please. This is a kids show.
So I think right now they are about tied, but YD has one additional puzzle completed, which would be the one covered by the tape on the generator.
Maurice, really?
It's from Link's Awakening. Let's get friendly.
I understood that reference.
I had that game. I was very confused when I played it 20 years ago.
I'm sure, like, Dad, what's a condom? Or a condom. So what is that machine at the bottom left of that screen?
Which screen? It looks like a slot machine, maybe? That's a generator.
Oh, it has... Oh, no, it doesn't. One issue with this older engine as well, on the newer engine, like for going between screens, you have to click right on the arrows. In this one, it's like a bar on either side of the screen that does it. So sometimes you're just moving your mouse around, you see, oh, there's a clickable thing here, but no, it's just like the entire edge of the screen is move.
What is going on YD's screen?
Oh wait, she's put a bowl somewhere.
It's just up there.
What is this bowl doing?
I don't know. I don't understand. I'm scared, Spice. I need an adult.
YD stream has left me.
Yeah,
it's gone.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Network error.
Oof, says yd12k.
I think their internet's just poop.
I think their internet's gone because I refreshed and it's still a network error.
You must tell them to just keep going for now.
We're offline. Woo!
So, like, you can put a bowl somewhere, but the fuck do you do with a bowl?
Well, you use it to eat cereals, soups, yogurt occasionally.
Yeah, like, they're probably gonna... Actually, I think I know what's gonna happen, is they're going to have to find some sort of sharp object. Oh no, I think I know what it is. You might have to use the hexa blade to saw through the pipe up there, and then gasoline or oil, whatever, from the pipe will spill out into the bowl, and you'll collect the gas in there, then you pour it into the generator.
Brilliant. I like it.
Like, this is jolly logic, trust me. It's very good.
It's a dangerous world that you've wadded into, Spice.
I wad a lot.
Waited.
Also, just one thing I want to comment on is I like how I think it's just in the older engine, there are some times where you have like two zoom in spots right next to each other. Oh, Mew has figured out how to cut something. But if there are two zoom in spots next to each other and you solve one of them, the other one will still show it in the unsolved state. So that's very nice. Rubber. Rubber. Put the rubber in the pipe.
Jesus.
I mean, over the pipe.
Jesus Christ.
God, kids,
All
you
the
gotta put the
professionals
rubber.
here.
Okay, so there was just a pixel hunt to find that knife. Rubber!
Spice, thank you for being our sex ed teacher, but we get it.
Yeah. Uncovered pipe needs a rubber.
I'm not sure if, oh wait,
I mean, it
Was-
probably actually needs the rubber, like, that's the thing.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
yeah, you probably put it through there and it knocks something out. I'm not trying to be silly, I'm... trying
No,
to
you're
solve a puzzle.
succeeding in doing both. I'd like to be very clear about that.
If I have an item in these games which opens, like, on a screen, I try everything with that item. It doesn't need to make sense.
And he's used every item on it except for the rubber. There we go.
Ah.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's a handle now.
What the fuck?
Why do you need to put the rubber?
Oh my god, okay. Remote controller, what does that...
That's not how levers work.
Wait, did he just rescue?
Please, God, tell me yes.
Wait, that's just... The hell?
No, he forgot to get polymerization. That's the problem.
Is that cup for YD supposed to be up there?
Yeah.
Sacks. Yeah, the bowl. Yeah, that is where the bowl apparently goes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so she does have the knife as well. It seems... I haven't noticed if she could open that box, but I think not.
I don't know how much I could take of this nonsense.
I feel really bad for them because they've had two that are just not that good. And they're only like 9 minutes in.
I wouldn't know. They took away my timer on the games.
I'm just going by
Yeah,
the
I
SRL
forgot
time
to
in my
start it.
clock. They're at 9 minutes. Thank you, YD, for confirming that. So can you use... Did they try using a gas can on the top of the generator? No. Okay, they did, but it didn't work.
Alpha is also apparently very frustrated that there's no timer going.
Give me 20 seconds, I'm waiting for 10 minutes. And we will finally have a timer.
It's okay, Alpha. You can critique Maurice whenever you start restreaming. And now YD is cut up in the box. Tries to put the gas in the box, doesn't work. What if you need a crowbar to pry open the top of the generator?
I don't even know. But yeah, that is one important thing that YD's not... Maybe she's not totally thinking of, but anytime you get a new item that's not obviously part of a set, and actually sometimes even if it is in a set, it's important to click on it in your inventory, because apparently you can like use them, but you can also like go into them to like, you know, for example, put a rubber on your pipe.
A rubber ball, mind you.
Yes. Well, it's good to see, like, we also have Mewyou and Pufferfish King in this race, and neither of them are done yet.
Good sign.
So it's It's not just that these two are really doing anything terribly wrong. It's just a
It's a
like, what the
bad
hell do you
jolly
do in
kid.
this one?
Obvious. I say we leave Alexis Rhodes to die.
Oh, you probably...
She doesn't contribute much after the first 2 seasons.
So I jinxed it. Mewyou just finished with a time of 11:22.
You probably have to turn on the pipe somehow, and then it leaks fuel into the cup. Oh,
Yeah, like Mewyou did something. Like he used the remote control on the saws that are on the girl, but it doesn't seem to have actually done anything. Although maybe like I'm seeing on YD's screen, there's like green panel behind her. Maybe you can access that. And Pufferfish also finishing with a 12:07.
this girl is probably terrified, and you're running around putting rubber on pipes and stuff.
She's been in worse. There was that time you dueled on top of a volcano,
Oh,
as it was erupting. Good times.
that's not good to hear from Pufferfish King. I soft locked myself at one point and had to reset.
Dangerous words.
And I'm wondering if that's to do with the bowl or with the remote. And YD says, wait, you can soft lock? No, I'm nervous. Yeah.
I have a feeling we're gonna redraw 2 in a row.
I mean, they're allowed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can redraw as many as they need.
Just let me finish my work too, guys. Please.
Okay. Oh, here it goes. Bowl. But why? Exactly. So now Mewyou has a bowl out there.
Yeah, for why
It's
did we
just-
put effort?
It's just up there.
Yeah, the bowl's just hanging out.
Yeah, nothing interacts with it.
My question is, how is the bowl up there? Like, what's it resting on?
There's probably some rubber.
Jesus.
Also, I couldn't tell, but there might have been something at the top left of, like, when you zoom out, something at the top left of that screen that you can click on. Maybe.
It's okay, Popper. Just let them go on thinking they've soft locked, so that way they just reset it 20 minutes. It's fine.
Wait, why does it have to go on the floor?
'Cause nothing makes any sense.
The ball goes in the sky.
That's a box, not a bomb, YD.
No, but that picture on the wall there. That's a bomb thing. Wait.
What if it's a mine?
Maybe he's coming dangerously close to accidentally.
yd12k is so at the end of their wits that they thought Mewyou was done when they typed .time.
I really wish I had joined that second race room, honestly. I don't have enough monitor space.
You burn the floor? Okay,
Seriously?
looks like Mewyou got scared enough that they have just reset their game in case they softlock something.
I mean, if one player is softlocked, this is a redraw anyway, right?
Yep.
At least if my opponent softlocked and I didn't, I would just be like, yeah, let's redraw.
Yeah, it's really shitty to lose out of just the game not working.
Gag.
I think that they're assuming that there's a soft lock to do with the bull.
Gas. Give me gas. I mean, it's fine that you said it. There's nothing wrong with saying it.
Yeah, it's fine for you to mention that there are soft locks. I just said in the IRC chat to them, like, don't say anything in the race chat that indicates whether either of them are in that soft lock, because that's like game knowledge. Mewyou getting the rubber.
So, what are alternate ways of getting Alexis here out of this trap?
I think the remote is a good idea.
Well, it kind of looks like she could just step forward, and her legs are not really
Oh, her arms are
gonna hit
trapped.
the spikes. Oh well, I guess once you get the remote, you can get her arms free, then she can just step out of it.
Really, I think a good idea would be to take the hacksaw to the spikes at the bottom, and then just like pull her out through by her legs.
But maybe that activates the trap, like when you cut the wrong wire on the bump.
All right, so we get a plasma cutter from the Ishimura.
Okay, Zaz is not the correct answer here.
What about Jaws?
No, also not Foz.
What about Fawns? Is Fawns the right answer?
Maybe, but she didn't test that.
Can you give us an A?
Yeah, she's got hey. Hey, yeah.
Heck,
Hella.
Help!
help!
Help.
Help!
That is correct.
At least they're being good sports about it. That's all you can ask for. Good grief.
Okay, so from what Pufferfish had said, you need to burn the ground on the screen you use on by placing the petrol can on the ground.
Or by the boxes, maybe? No.
It's gotta be another redraw.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's our time at? 19 minutes?
It's just over 19 minutes now.
Yikes.
You hate to say it, but it's so entertaining.
So I think one of them's just gonna have to accidentally figure out where the petrol goes.
It's not gonna happen.
Now, Mewyu's trying to combine things right in his inventory, but for all of these, unless you click on an item and it goes into a separate screen, you can't use any items together. So they should know, like, by the game language, if you want to call it that the items can't combine, at least not in inventory.
I'm just gonna pause the timer at 20 minutes because I'm pretty sure we're redrawing.
No.
yd12k may think that they're making more progress than Mewyou now.
I'm not sure about relative, but at least they know they've, had some tangible progress. Okay, and they quickly figure out using the rubber on it.
Alright, I just thought of something brilliant. Why don't we just blow up the warehouse? She's a toon. She'll survive it. I mean, have you seen Roger Rabbit? They can
No.
survive anything except dip.
Okay, so Whitey's got her batteries. Putting them into her remote controller. And gonna use it.
And now we have parity, I think.
Yep, they are in the exact same spot. Except Mewu's been here twice already. Or once before, I guess.
No, you were right. It's twice now and the first time.
Well, I mean, twice already would mean twice in the past.
Fair.
Language is stupid. Does it include this time or no?
Probably. Although giving it some thought, twice before does imply that it's the third time, so you might be right.
You and I both typing that they can redraw. We'll see if YD takes them up on it.
I mean, you can just try every 4-letter,
YD is feeling blue.
every 4-letter word.
A mistake was made. YD said no to a redraw. They just found a thing.
Yeah, I told you. Like, why do you think they're making progress? Which they are, but
Yeah, they did make progress. Yeah. So
But-
it's
they're still stuck on this thing that Mewyou has been stuck for 10 minutes now.
and YD says, I'm stuck again, of course, but still.
Let me think for a
Yeah,
minute.
so they want just a little bit of time to try stuff out. Which also gives me some time to try more things. Yes, I agree, Internet Dirigible. Sunday doesn't count because it hasn't been a day yet.
How can the sun have a day, anyways? It's always daytime on the sun.
Well, I mean, in the night the sun goes out.
Could you imagine if the sun actually went out at night?
It's gotta conserve some energy.
But which night would it turn out in? Just the Earth night?
No, it's got to be midnight so I can go get Dracula's money.
Bomb. I think they both tried that one. It's despite the bomb on the wall there, it doesn't work. Fire also does not work. Okay, YD is now ready for a redraw.
They said, let me think for a minute, but thinking is the wrong thing to do here.
It's a bigger question on the horizon.
YB says, alright, bigger question. Are we doomed to just redraw eternally?
And of course, I said yes. Mewyou said no. Marie said yes.
It's
Spice
2-1.
implied no because he's gonna draw a better one. Puffer said yes.
Yeah, I think Puffer's draws are just cursed. These have both been pretty awful ones.
Mewyou with the best comments. Space ball.
Okay, yeah, we're redrawing. Good.
Oh man. My, the game in my draw list there is still Small Boy Escape from Dog from last night's match. Oh, this is a good one, I think. Oh yeah, I've played this one. Sick.
Oh, good. That means it can be finished, right? Right?
Right. Okay. So got a new race room up, which I am attempting to enter.
Oh, I mean, you don't need one this time, right?
Well, I mean, someone made a room.
Where the hell am I?
I think Mythical's the only person around here who can record for us.
Mythical 9 can.
Yeah, thanks. I just said.
Oh, I thought you said
Dude,
someone
honestly,
around here
just
who
say
can-
Mythical is the only one who can do that around here.
I thought you said some for some reason.
It's okay. Look, we're all tired. We're all a little bit wired.
We're all tired after 45 minutes of not escaping.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been working this entire time. You can't prove that I was commenting on a Jolly Escape tournament. Yep, we left Alexis to die. It's Jaden's problem now.
yd12k comments, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX will forever miss a character. Oh, they missed it just after the record.
Rip.
Too bad. Alright. Have either of you played Lodging Place Escape?
Oh, it's this one! That was a tournament match earlier, wasn't it?
Is that the one with the pencil?
I mean, I've got screenshots of it somewhere, but I don't... Like, I have this huge folder of screenshots. I don't know what game any of them go to.
Spice, you have a problem. You need to get out of Jolly Games. You need to get back into Girls with Hats.
What do you mean back into?
Oh god, he never left. He's in both of them.
No, I mean, I never started playing
Oh
that.
yeah, oh yeah, we definitely know this one.
No, we've played this in the tournament before, because it was...
I think I restreamed this.
Yeah, I played this one. I don't know if it was my race. But...
It was your race. Because I remember I was commentating this one too.
Okay, yeah, I'll give him a new one. Jolly Boy Curse Rescue.
Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like the sound of this one. I'm tired of rescuing
Oh,
people.
yeah, Lodging Place I just did like 2 days ago. With,
God, Spice.
It's the one where the lights go crazy.
Yeah.
Why?
We're playing different games now.
No, I know. I see the new game. I really need to just start joining these new race rooms.
Okay, sorry, I misinterpret what YD said. She said I saw, but she was referring to Maurice telling her that her stream was cut off.
Alright.
So they will be doing Lodging Place Escape.
I have deja vu when I go and make the highlight of this one.
Oh man, even Alpha's joining this one.
Oh boy. You better. I expect you to carry this commentary, Spice.
Oh, I'm gonna commentate so well. Okay, so you can already see those lights at the top of the screen on YDs. As soon as the game starts, we're gonna see 3 of the 4 of them just flickering like crazy.
So, Games Too Jolly. Lodging Place Escape is the new point-and-click escape game from Games Too Jolly family. You fell asleep, and in your dream, you see yourself locked up in a lodging place, in which you were staying. You need to escape from there ASAP before something happened to you in your sleep. Figure out a way to escape from there. Look for the clues and use them accordingly to find an escape route. Good luck in your escape. Jolly maybe.
Oh, it's so
Huh?
it's just like Jolly
It'll be
Mania.
off in a moment.
Well, I mean, it's got an ellipsis at the end, so it's like Jolly Mania.
Jelly Mania, dot dot dot.
Jolly
It's
Mania.
threatening. It's threatening you with a good time.
It's Jelly Mania.
Hey.
A. Okay, so you sure did explain. Sorry. Okay, so off the bat, the clue that they can use here is those circle things. The left rights of them are the hint, which they can use on the left side of the room. They're collecting that deer head and the strainer which they'll be using for some hot milk. Because that's what you use your strainer for.
I mean, it's tea, isn't it?
No, it is hot milk. Yeah,
Weird.
so you can see why he's getting confused, because the picture is like using the four corners, but all the puzzle actually cares about is the left and right. Or what? What the hell? Or did she not click on it? She may have just not zoomed in on it properly. So, Mewyou getting a cup which contains just dirtiness, and you have to clean it out. The tea filter goes in that cup. The pot drops milk into it. You get a coin. And then meanwhile, you need to rinse out the red cup in the sink, because it's just dirty. And it'll give the clue for the one that he just looked at.
My favorite part is you can already tell it's gonna be red, blue, green. On those lights.
Wow.
You're a genius, Maurice.
Yeah.
Yes, that black, blue, red is one of the hints, so hopefully they noted that one down. So there's two giraffes there in that painting. And I'm not sure if Mewyou has looked at all the things to be able to solve that one. Because there's the 4 gorillas on that screen as well, the 5 or 6 lions or whatever there is. 5.
This is a very important space. 5 or 6 lions. You can kill 5, but the 6th one will take you down.
Yeah, that's 6 is too many. There they go. And they get that head thing which goes on this screen here. And they get a clue that they need to... Oh, they don't actually need to click on it. You can just look at it in your inventory. And rinsing out that cup, getting a sideways cup. And getting that 2B7K clue.
Well, you gotta let it continue drying. So.
That's 2B. There we go. I believe this opens up the thing that's hiding the bolt cutter. Because, yeah, Mewyou just clicked on that chain, and you can't just step over that. That would be ridiculous. You have to,
Yeah.
you have to break it.
It's illegal. You're not allowed to go over barriers.
I thought the keyhole was on the kitchen screen. Maybe I'm misremembering. Yes, they're gonna need a lever for that fan thing. I guess that's an AC unit. Okay, so you got Sailor Dollhead. Okay, so there's the bolt cutters. Come on, Mew. So now they have access to upstairs. The big thing here that I think Exuno failed to notice for a while was there is a lamp in the corner that you can interact with. It's a kind of small hitbox. I think you also interact with the DVD player at the bottom right. Yeah. So black, blue, pink-ish. So that gives you the CD, and then you have to use the magnifier on that. Get compact. Meanwhile, YD still not sure where to use the milk or the red mug. But she does solve the animal heads puzzle. So she'll be getting the bolt cutter and having access to... Oh, no, never mind. I'm already getting things mixed up. Oh yeah, the levers for the switch. Yeah, I'm getting everything mixed up, aren't I? But that's okay, because nobody's listening to me.
We're all listening to you, Spice.
No.
Fine. Thing's okay.
Okay, so Mewyou does have the solution to this thing, so it's from the ceiling lights.
Well, you gotta have a crisis of confidence, Spice.
I always have crisis.
You gotta
Okay, so we
believe
get the lamp quickly-ish. Thank you, Gaffy. Although you can't hear me, so like, bonus thank you.
Maybe if you sign thank you, they'll be able to hear it. They'll be able to see it. But
Or I
it
just
looks
type
like
in chat.
Mewyou escapes with a jolly escape time of 6:37.
Was really fast after the first 2 games.
The question is, did they watch the race from earlier?
Yeah, their time was a 6:37, and I finished in 5:11. So it's not quite a world record, Mewyou, but that's still a pretty good time.
What Spice is trying to do is she's trying to have a little bit of confidence by saying he did it faster. It's all to boost his ego.
Yeah, I mean, I beat Alpha 2, so it's good for me. Wherever he
No,
is.
no, you beat Alpha 5. Alpha 2 doesn't exist.
God. Can you imagine there being other alphas?
Oh no.
That'd be too much.
So, would they be betas?
Sure.
And then release candidate.
That's a good effort, YD.
So Alpha's excuse for today is I'm playing on a trackpad.
Of course he has an excuse.
He always has an excuse because he has to demean everyone whenever he loses.
He can't like he's like the
He
Trump of
can't-
our community. He's like, no, I
he
didn't
can't-
lose. I was using a trackpad.
Like when we were doing the poker rando on election night, his excuse was, "Oh, I was completely shit-faced drunk," and I'm like, whose fault is that? You decided to drink after we started.
What a guy.
Spear, I understand, because he hasn't played Gen 3 in like ever. All right, you want to go Alpha?
No, it's not my fault.
It's not his fault. It's your fault. Take
Nothing
take
is my fault.
responsibility for yourself, man.
I have never once in my life been at fault for anything.
You chose to keep on drinking. Spice didn't sit there past Duford Town telling you to drink.
No, I did not leave you alone with Matt because Spearster was there too. And you were drinking before I left too.
You pre-gamed.
My commentators are having a fight.
So
with
anyway,
someone.
YD just needs to figure out where to use this pot of milk. which is pouring it into the tea strainer. There's the commentary. I feel like she's like forgotten that that cup is there.
Probably. They might think the puzzle's finished.
Yeah, I think she's just forgotten it's there. Because she's like... She's clicking on random spots, but she's almost avoiding that spot. And Mewyou is going to be pulling the blasphemous roar play, saying, "I'm gonna buy myself an expensive drawing pad to play games 2 jolly games." Don't be roar. Don't get hardware advantages on other people.
What if I want to do it to speedrun the Train Odyssey?
Well, you can have fun being a phantom map.
Hey. How else am I supposed to guide people to their intended destination of death in the tree? YD has chosen to forfeit at the urging of Spice.
It wasn't the urging. I was saying that it's an option because she said, like, in the interest of finishing the stream. So I just let.
But we can't finish this stream because somebody's already said they're gonna have their race after this.
Oh man. Okay, this one is like made for me.
Jolly Jojo Hard Escape? I don't know.
The first win in this set was Mewyou Roar. There were 2 redraws and then Mewyou. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first win after like an hour.
By the way, Puffer's not allowed to draw games anymore.
No. So now that I've revealed the game in the chat.
Wow, that is
They will be
good.
playing Brown Otter Escape, drawn by Space Otter.
Rigged.
Alright.
Technically did draw a second game earlier, but it is what it is. Arguably it is rigged, because the otter drew the game about an otter.
Otter time. Yeah, hopefully they don't run Otter time in this one, but like we'll see what happens.
Boo. Boo.
I like.
I mean, well executed, but boo.
Brown Otter Escape. New point-and-click escape game from Games 2 Jolly family.
Are you bracing this?
No, I just know that they say that for every single game.
Alright. So, Games 2 Jolly. Brown Otter Escape is a point-and-click escape game developed by Games 2 Jolly team. We know that you are a great fan of escape games, but that does not mean you should not like puzzles. So here we present you Brown Otter Escape, a cocktail with an essence of both puzzles and escape tricks. Good luck and have a fun! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation.
Alright, I'm sending them on their merry way.
Look, you gotta mix it up every now and then.
On their jolly way.
Trambles.
How are you starting? Yeah, gulp it fast, buddy. Alright, so there's our cute little brown otter. That's me. They're trying to
He's locked.
rescue me from a cage.
Who put you in that cage, Spice?
I don't know. Someone mean. Probably you, or Alpha.
I would never. How dare you?
Can I blame Alpha?
You would put yourself in the cage if I was around.
Nobody puts baby in a cage.
No, but the cage is an elevator, remember?
What is that item that Whitey just got?
Looks like some sort of bar.
So they've discovered indoors and then immediately went back out. Instead of clicking on things.
Inside cold and dark. Outside warm and safe.
There's a snakehead thing which you're gonna need 3 of for that door. Uh-oh, Muse. There we go.
Oh yeah, I think Mythical is right.
Oh yeah,
Like the first
Yeah.
number maybe 1 or maybe 7. Like depends on if it's numpad or
oh, there we go. Whitey's looked at the
In
back
order.
of her thing. So she's gonna clear it, and then...
We got some sort of
Sure.
90s pop smiley.
Okay, so she's got herself a nice smiley face and a picture album. So it's some sort of desert road trip. She kind of like putting them in backwards, almost. So I'm only mentioning this because it seems that YD is not actually doing it, but for anyone participating in these, it is incredibly useful to screenshot things.
Everything.
Like, if you see a thing that looks like it's maybe a hint, screenshot it immediately.
Bill Gates invented screen capture for a reason.
Look at these puzzles. Nice. These ones are fun.
Is this the Sun and Moon? It is.
right.
Yeah, this is Pokemon Sun Moon.
Man, don't get me started.
I just did.
No, I've actually got that open on my desk right now because I'm going through Rainbow Rocket.
Okay, cool. So she's got another clue there. That's the front of the house. Or building.
Mewyou is having a lot of problems with this puzzle.
Oh, the
Come on,
problem
Mewyou.
is... There we go.
Good.
Way in there.
It almost looks like it's not lining up correctly for him, but I mean, it worked out.
If it works, it works.
So Whitey's not... I don't think she's gone to the room to the right there. Oh, okay, so you put cookies into these things up there to make colors appear.
Cookies.
I don't remember if she's tried using that lever on anything. It might go in those like zero-shaped slots there on the left. So you might need a set of 4. Oh, another cookie available. Oh god, please take a screenshot. So I'm assuming that you just need to rotate the clue to the right by 90 degrees. Probably.
Oh. Oh, look at these happy flowers. That's adorable.
Yeah, that could also be a myth. As an order of left and rights for them.
Gaffy, I'm 100% certain you're a happy flower. You're like a sunflower just mashing on the keys with your leaves.
Okay, yeah, I think she's clued into that, and Mewyou actually already completed that. And he's got a left-right puzzle here. Yeah, and so those levers definitely go into the zero-shaped thingies. So that's 6, 3, 8, 4. Or a different number, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, I only caught a glimpse of that there of YD moving that one puzzle, but it seems that there might be the colored holes underneath the things, so when you move one, you see what color goes underneath them. And those are kind of tricky puzzles, because you don't always think to like pay attention to where everything is. Last digit was 5 for Mewyou. There we go. Stone. Okay, and that gives you a height puzzle solution. I don't know what like the official developer names for these types of puzzles is. Yep, Jelly Mania.
Are you in there? I did it? Oh. I feel lied to.
No, just Gaffy said Jelly Mania.
Yeah, I looked at my, I had to full screen my other monitor from work for a second. So I heard you say Jelly Mania, and I was like, wait, we finished already? What?
I mean, we do have a finish already from Pufferfish.
Yeah, Puffer doesn't count. Puffer's basically Maurice.
Okay, so YD has... That thing I said earlier is how that puzzle works. And she sees that's how it works. So she got 2 more cookies. I think there's a puzzle or 2 that Mewyou's finished that she hasn't. Yeah, she didn't do the numbers puzzle yet. And her stream died.
That's back.
And it's back. Okay, but meanwhile Mewyou is figuring out that puzzle that she completed. And so he will be fully overtaking her.
This is a silly question now that Sir Gaffy's brought up that particular phrase. Hey Maurice.
Hi.
If you could host a tournament, any type of games here on Mystery Funhouse, what type of tournament would you host?
I don't know. I like the concept of Picross Tourney.
Alright.
I like Picross.
Taking it, I'm taking it.
Okay, so Mew was assuming that it was the side that each of the ant things are on, but it's probably the way that each of them is facing. Oh, no, never mind. It might have been, but he just guessed and got it.
But Alpha 5 is done despite being on trackpad.
Wow. Alpha showing what a man on a trackpad can do with 935.
Look at him gracefully handicapping himself to give Puffer the win. What a stand-up gentleman that Alpha 5 is.
Oh, we're done.
Wow, spoiler alert. Even though I'm watching his stream.
Double done.
That's a done from Mewyou with a 10
flat.
minutes flat.
Nice. And that means Mewyou takes the win, yeah?
Now
Yeah. Nothing
the
I can
question.
say can be a spoiler.
Here's Alpha's excuse this time. One monitor is so hard.
Oh wow.
When I say stuff about you winning, Maurice, it's a joke. With him, I'm being serious.
So Maurice, are you able to drag people into this channel?
Oh yeah, I can.
Okay.
I forgot this match is over. Like I thought this would just keep going.
We thought we were in for another redraw.
If only. No, I pulled good games only.
It's true. They started winning. You pulled.
It was all Puffer's fault that they had to redraw.
How you doing, Mewyou?
He is muted.
They are deafened.
He is mute you.
Mute you.
Okay, and I think that's YT done as well. Yeah, she's got those less levers.
Hello,
Hello.
I am now here.
So how do you feel about that one?
The entire one?
Oh, the entire game set.
Oh, well, the first two.
I can't believe you left Alexis Rhodes to die, man.
I still cannot understand what I'm supposed to do there.
So, from what Pufferfish was saying in chat, in Mustard chat, you apparently had to put the petrol can on the ground of that room with the girl, and then burn it to burn the floor? I don't know. It's a little bit of a weird one.
What's the space ball?